to my channel, or welcome to it if you've never been here. Immediately as I'm talking, I am choking on snot, so that's disgusting, number one. Number two, I'm sorry if I'm nasally and gross in this. I came down with something over my Disney World trip and it's just clearing itself out through my throat. Post-nasal drip. But today's video is my October beauty favorites, which I cannot even believe I'm filming this. October flew by, which I had a feeling it would happen, but like that's my favorite month and I'm sad it's almost over. But that being said, I had an incredible October. It was my birthday and we also went to Disney World, which I've been uploading some Disney World vlogs. I don't know if they'll all be up. There should be 4 to 5. I know 2 are up as I'm filming this, so they will continue to trickle in. If you don't care for vlogs, I apologize. They'll be over soon, but I don't really want to create 2 different channels. I just want to have my one channel, put up whatever I want, you know? But if you do like vlogs, please check them out. They're really fun. I'm really happy to have them to look back on those amazing days. Okay, I could talk about Disney World all day long, and I will in a different video, but that's not what today's about. Just my point was, I cannot believe that I'm already filming an October favorites. I really honestly feel like I just sat down to film that September favorites, which I did film that a little late, but that's besides the point. I cannot believe October's already over. Which I'm never too sad because November and December are always great as well. November I'm going to see Bruno Mars, we're having an engagement party, and it's my brother's birthday and Thanksgiving, and then of course December's the holidays and my parents' birthday, so it's just a very fun festive time of year. But I've rounded up all of the amazing things I can't wait to tell you about. I don't have a lot this month, but I am looking forward to telling you about the stuff I do have. I'm still using a lot of the stuff I used last month, so I will link the video up there if you haven't seen it. I got a lot of new makeup last month, and I've gotten a lot of new stuff this month as well, but I'm still trying things out, so there should be a lot in next month's video as well. I also don't have any flops today because I think I'm gonna do like a disappointing products video or something along those lines, which those always make me nervous, but I feel like I have enough products to do it, so I feel like my hair looks crazy right there. Oh, because it does. So let's get started with nail polish as usual. Now I only have one because October I never have a lot of time to do new nail polishes because I have annual October nails that I do every month. So let's go through them. First up are my annual sparkly orange nails that I get done for October 1st. I've done it for 3 to 4 years. I use Essie Rorange and OPI Orange You Fantastic. I'm not sure if either of those are still available, but I have them and I love them and I use them every year for October 1st, and it's just a really fun, sparkly, obnoxious orange, and it's amazing. Then usually for my birthday I do black nails. It's the one time a year, which I don't know why, because black nail polish just does something to my soul, and I don't know if it's because I reserve it for one time a year or if I should do it more because I love black nails. So I do those for my birthday. I feel like it's kind of like a good luck thing, so I'll have a good year. Then right before Halloween I do my candy corn nails, which I have on right now, which I always love. I feel like it's kind of like a festive French manicure. When I was little I loved getting French manicures. Anytime there was a special event and I would like need my nails done or something, I don't know. Or I would get those like press-on fake ones that never stayed on, but I wasn't allowed to get real acrylic, so those are what I wore. But anyway, I loved French manicures as a little girl, so I always feel like 12-year-old Amy when I have these on because, I don't know, just because the tips are white, I don't know. I'm just in the chatty mood today, I guess, guys. I was gonna tell you which colors these are, but I don't even know off the top of my head. I'll link the Instagram, or I'll post the Instagram post and you'll see it. But in between those two, I did have room for a new polish, but it's been planned out since this collection came out. Oh my god, came out. This is OPI To The Mouse House We Go from the California Dreamin' collection. This was a big summer collection that they did with a lot of pinks and reds. I didn't pick up a whole lot of it, but I did pick up this because the name. I love Disneyland, I love Disney, and I knew we were going to Disney World, and I was like, yes, the Mouse House, yes. So I reserved this until then, and when I first initially bought it and swatched it, I thought, it's an okay red, not thinking too much of it, I'm just gonna wear it for the name, but I ended up really liking this nail polish. And if you watch those vlogs, you can see it on my nails, and it's just a very like vibrant, bright pop of color. I was nervous about it because in the swatches it's more of like, I want to call it a jelly polish, which I have no idea what that means, but like it looks like a jelly polish. It's a little bit on the thinner side, so I do think that we did 3 coats, but it didn't chip super quick or anything. It was just much more vibrant and a pop of color than I thought. and I ended up really liking it, so I thought maybe I would wear it and then pass it on. Not gonna pass it on. I think it would be a beautiful holiday red as well, so I will link this down below if you can still get it, and you should because it's gorge. But that's it for nail polish because that's all the time I had. So I will get back to trying new OPI. I just saw today in my nail salon the new OPI, I think it's like XOXO, it's something for New Year's Eve. There's a few polishes that are gorgeous and I have to have, so I need to pick those up. But I still have so many from the Iceland collection that I'm dying to try. I just like literally October was booked for nail polish. I have a few makeup favorites. The first is this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, which I got this a little bit before my birthday, so I did take it with me on my trip because I was enjoying it so much. I use it pretty much every day and I really, really like it. I've heard incredible things about this. I don't really have like dark circles at this point in my life. I do have maybe a little bit of darkness in the inner corner, but this is just a really nice brightening concealer. It's very creamy, hesitant to use the word sticky, but it's sticky, so you have to set it, on my skin at least, and I have dry skin, so like I don't even know, but you must set this. It works well with my finger. I like it with it's the Real Techniques Point L brush, one of the smaller ones. I like that because I can get into the inner corner and buff it out. I use my beauty blender with it sometimes. Like, I just really like this product. And I've mentioned in the past few videos that I don't really like to come off pink. And this is a little bit pink, but it's mainly like a correcting salmon-y pink, if that makes sense. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I feel like I can pretty much blend in the pink so I don't look pink. I mentioned that Becca Loose Pink powder that I tried from Octoly that I could not stand because it was just bright pink under my eyes. But this, I can buff away the pink and it's just a really nice bright, nice concealer that doesn't crease. I wore this every day at Disney World, I think. Just because I find this to be a little bit lighter than caking on like an under eye concealer, which I haven't been always into the under eye concealer every day lately, just because that's where I find things can get heavy. But I really liked this enough to travel with it and use it every day. And in conjunction with that, what I have on as well today, this is the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt Face Sculpting Palette. This is the shade Fair, and I really liked the look of this. I love how huge it is. And it's just like a little trio pan where you have a contour shade, a brightening highlight shade, and then like a highlight glitter shade. And I like all 3 of these powders. Like, I really like it. I've been testing it out. I've had this for a while, but I really wanted to give it like a good test before I talked about it. Because at first I was unsure how I felt about it, but I really, really like it. So I have the brightening powder underneath my eyes today. It reminds me, of course, of the NYX Banana HD powder, but this is not that kind of a shade. It's a very, almost like peachy apricot brightening shade, and I really, really like it. And I love the formula of NYX powders, you guys know that. This is just a nice contour shade, which I have in my hollows of my cheeks today. And this highlight is glittery. I will not lie to you. It is glittery, but on the right occasion, it is not the best highlighter I've ever used by far, but I like it. I don't know, it's more of a gold, it's just, it's glitzy. I don't know how to describe it, but I like it. I don't love it, I like it. I do prefer the other 2 powders, but I do like that I like all 3, so I'm getting my money's worth, you know? And good for travel as well. I have a couple eyeshadow favorites that I've mentioned both in my birthday haul. I don't think that was a correct sentence, but we'll breeze past it. This, my beautiful friend Lucia gave to me, one of my best friends, which I was like shocked she gave this to me. I was like, oh my gosh, you were the best friend ever. She said she had been using it and she's been loving it, and I could not wait. I took this with me to Disney World. I didn't do a ton of experimenting in Disney World because we tried to get up and get there right at opening, but I did use it on a couple of days. I used it before I left and I've been using it since I got back, and I love it. I'm wearing it today. It smells amazing. It doesn't smell as amazing as the normal Too Faced peach palette. This one is peach mixed with fig, but it still smells incredible. But why I love this palette, I feel like with a lot of eyeshadow palettes, I just like the first half of the palette, the lighter shades to the more neutral crease shades, but I feel like I can get use out of every single shade in this palette. Like, I've just been drawn to warm tones lately, and I love these 2 more purpley burgundy shades. Even this chocolate dipped shade would be a really nice, it's just kind of like a matte brown. Like, the dark grays and the blacks, they scare me a little bit, but like, this isn't that dark. It's kind of like an espresso color. I feel like I've tried all of these shades already, just in like normal everyday looks, which for me, I love that. I am not really a smoky eye kind of girl. I like a good eyeshadow situation, but like, I am not trying to go all out all the time. And I just love these shades. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you, Lucia. I am loving it. And I feel like I'm gonna get so much use out of it. And this I would have never bought myself. I never would have thought about it unless I heard somebody else talk about it, but my mom got me this because she read in a magazine it's their best-selling shade. This is the Urban Decay Single Shadow in Sin, which I've definitely heard of it before. I'm sure it's in one of my Naked palettes or one of my Urban Decay palettes, but it is gorgeous. I have it all over my lid today. Oh, I also didn't mention, these are all mattes, which I love. I feel like sometimes shimmer mixed with my freckles can make me look a little, I don't know, just not what I want, so I prefer matte shades. Wedding day will be matte shades. Maybe not these kind of colors, but I want matte eyeshadows for my wedding day. At least I think. I don't know what I want, to be honest. But anyway, this shade is beautiful, and yes, it's shimmery, but I don't feel the way I feel sometimes with my freckles and shimmery shades. Like, this is just very subtle but gorgeous. I have it all over my lid today. Like I said, I used the other palette in the crease to build up some color, and then I just put this all over the lid, and like, I just think it's gorgeous. Like, I want to recreate this look every day. Even if you're not wearing crease shades, like, this is the best all over your lid. I definitely took this with me to Disney World, used it probably every day. It's just really nice and brightening. Like, I just really like it. So thank you, Mom, because I never would have bought myself that. Now on to the skincare, which I have a few Milk makeup products, which I have been trying a bunch of Milk makeup products. You guys know that I love my Blur Stick. I call it my Miracle Stick because it works so well that I was interested in trying some more. So I purchased this myself. Not gonna lie, I don't remember when or where. I think I may have used Birchbox points. I'm not sure. But I purchased this myself. These two I got off of Octoly, which I love that they're on there. They have a few more products I'm hoping to get because I want to try everything out and do like a best and worst, or like which is worth the hype, you know? Because there's a lot of hype surrounding these, so I really wanted to try them out myself, and because I love that Blur Stick. So first one is the oil stick, hydrating oil. This was a godsend on the airplane. I have very dry skin and it just gets worse on an airplane. And I'm actually to the point now where if I forget to hydrate my skin, which I like to do it like twice, and I've been having really weird dry patches on my eyelids. So I brought my Yes to Blueberries eye cream that I love, and I was reapplying that, and then I was applying this, and I'm usually either having like an actual oil in my bag or a cream with like a lid and everything. This is incredible. All you gotta do, twist off the cap, twist it up, and you rub it on your face. Like, this for travel, yes, all of these for travel are 10 out of 10, but especially for the airplane hydration situation, whoa. It has a very faint scent to it, nothing too sickening or nothing too, that's not the word I want to use. Nothing too offensive, there we go. And it's a bit of like a lighter oil. Like, my Pixie Rose oil is very oily. This is nice if you're not into super oiliness because you can rub it all over and then press it in with your fingers and you don't feel like a grease ball. Like, sometimes I will follow up with another moisturizer after it's sat on my face a little bit because it's not super oily, so I really like that about it as well. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for that night. For travel alone, this is worth my life. Doesn't break me out, keeps me hydrated, I love it. Next is the Matcha Toner, which I was really excited to try this. I heard Jessica Braun talk about it for travel and she said she loved it. When I saw it was on Octoly, I grabbed it right away. Smells incredible, and they have a cleansing matcha cleanser stick that I really want to try as well. But I really like this. I'm not quite sure how much a toner does for my skin. I swear, I always use a toner, so I don't know, but I really enjoyed this, and it's moisturizing. There were a couple of nights where I almost went to bed without putting on anything else because I forgot, because this moisturized my skin so well. I've been using this quite a bit since I got home. I was having some like breakout issues over here. I still am, I can feel it. But this isn't breaking me out, it's helping clear things up. Smells really nice, is moisturizing, and like I said, I'm not quite sure what toner does. I had a friend ask me, like, what is toner and why does everybody use it? And I was like, you know what? I don't know. Balances your skin. All I know is the toners I use all help keep my skin clear. So this is doing that for now, and it's also just really fun and gimmicky to use and great for travel. And then this is the cooling water stick, and I am loving it. Now, it's been ridiculously hot in LA. Like, I came home to 104-degree weather. It's like, thanks so much, it's Halloween. So when I first used this, I mean, it felt nice, but it wasn't super cooling, but I think that has to do with the heat. So I put it in the fridge, and yesterday morning, I was like, I remember it was in the fridge, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to try. So amazing when it's cool, and which I pulled this out of the fridge now, and it's just, it feels so nice. What I'm really looking forward to using this for, when it's just happened, it feels like it's getting better now, but as the seasons change, my allergies are always like, oh my god. And I wake up and my eyes feel super puffy, but like this, like, oh my god, yes. And which the thing said you can use this all over your body, anywhere you need cooling, like maybe you got a sunburn, That's the only thing I can think of that needs cooling besides your under eyes. But you can use it wherever you want, and just, I wish I wasn't wearing makeup so I could just do it right now. I am trying some other ones out. Some of the products I don't enjoy, so I want to do a Milk makeup video and let you know about those, but for now I am loving all 3 of these, and they look really satisfying in my cabinet. This, I don't know, this is a random skincare-ish favorite, but oh my word. So one of my jobs is to make these videos that you're watching. So I get a ton of PR emails asking like, would you like to try this? Let us know where to send it, blah 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 blah. And to be completely honest, I ignore a lot of them, which that's kind of rude. I should probably say no thanks, but I don't want to be rude, so I just ignore them. But anyway, I get a lot of PR emails asking for me to try things, and I saw an email with these in it, and I thought they looked so intriguing that I was like, I want to try those. So this is the Meg Rhythm Gentle Steam Eye Mask, and you guys, oh my gosh. They sent me the citrus scent. I want to say they have lavender ones as well. I'm not positive on that. It's a really like herbal refreshing citrus scent, which I really like. These are witchcraft. So they come in these little individual packets. You open them up, and then they heat up on their own, and they stay hot for about 10 to 15 minutes, which they really do. Witchcraft. It's magic, it's hocus pocus, I don't know. But it says, soothes hardworking eyes, relaxes eyes and you, which is so freaking true. So I'm down to 2 of these, which is depressing AF. I'm gonna need more immediately. And they're pretty reasonably priced. I think you get 7 of these for around $10. I'm not positive, I will link them down below. But I brought 3 of these with me on the trip. I didn't actually end up using one of them on the plane, but I used one like on that night we got there to help me sleep, and it's incredible. It's just all, I guess 5 times I've used these now because I have 2 left and 7 came in the pack. Math with Amy! But every time I've used these, I use them before bed obviously, and I just fall straight to sleep. It's nuts, and it's amazing. It smells great, it feels great, it relaxes the crap out of me, and I need more. I don't know if I'm gonna email them back and be like, hey, send me all you got. I will buy more. Like, this is worth my money. Incredible, and something I never would have like probably learned about without that email, so I really wanted to pass it on to you guys. This is not sponsored. They just sent it to me for my consideration. I can be completely honest, and I'm being honest. It's freaking great. And last but not least, I have a hair favorite, which is a very rare occurrence because when it comes to products, I'm more into skincare and makeup products. Hair care products, I don't really care about, except for the ones that really work. I honestly think growing up, I wasn't really allowed to straighten my hair for some reason. Mom, I was allowed to, but like I didn't have a straightener. So I remember like when all of my friends came over and they had a straightener, I would straighten my hair, but like I didn't get my own straightener till I was like 15, and my hair was a hot mess. I had wavy, frizzy hair, and as I got older it only got worse. I feel like it's calmed down now, or I've just stopped caring as much. Why am I telling you this story? I have no idea where I was starting with this. Oh, so I tried all of these different products to try to either curl my hair, because it wasn't like a pretty wave or anything, it was just kind of like a mess. So I would try all these like bed head products and stuff to either like make my hair curled, or when I was growing up the scrunched look was very in, and I would try products for that. I would try products to put it in my hair and leave it straight, and none of them worked. So I always feel like, I feel very skeptical about hair products. I'm like, that's not gonna do what it says. So I feel like it stems from that, but it also stems from like, now I know my hair, and my hair's pretty low maintenance now. Like, it doesn't like a whole lot of products, and the products it does like, I know what I like, so I'm not always into the hair care situation, which I want to do a video on like my staple hair care favorites. So let me know if you'd want to see that. I get a lot of questions about my hair, and I always try to link my hair care routine, which I'll do right now, which hasn't really changed. So there might be a little different products in it, like this, because I love this, but it's pretty much the same, so I'll link that up above. But this I saw in Octoly, and I was kind of like, interesting. I didn't request to get it, and then I saw it in Ulta, and I was like, let me give it a sniff. So I did, and I loved the way it smelled, and I was reading into it, so I haven't even mentioned what this is. This is the Sexy, Vibrant Sexy Hair, okay, not too sexies. Vibrant Sexy Hair Rose Elixir with rose and almond oil. And this is a hair and body dry oil mist. I haven't tried it on my body yet, which I don't know why, but I love this for my hair, which I mention all the time that my hair responds really well to oil. I actually never use hairspray. Either I haven't found the right hairspray out of the thousands I've tried, or I just think my hair doesn't like it. Like, it usually makes it look dirtier and crunchier, and it doesn't really even hold anything. It just makes it look worse. So I usually finish off my curls with some oil, which I know sounds really weird. It has to be the right oil because otherwise it weighs it down, but for me, oil just kind of makes everything stay in place, makes things look smooth, helps with my frizz, because I do deal with a lot of frizz, as you can kind of see. But this is hair oil in a little spray nozzle, so it's like, oh, and it smells incredible. So I don't know, I feel like it distributes the oil really nicely, and it never weighs my hair down, never makes it look greasy, and just really helps with frizz. I love this for braids. I've been doing my like side Dutch braid, or I'll do a fishtail braid, and those can always get really frizzy and piecey for me, and I can just kind of do them and then use this, and it's incredible. It's just, I love this so much. I don't think it's too expensive. I think it's around 15 bucks, and like I said, I've only been using it for 3 weeks, which is actually a long time, but I wasn't able to take it with me to Disney World. I love this so much that I was Googling if it came in a travel size, and I could not find it. This would be the best for travel. I hate traveling with oils, but I do it anyway because my skin and hair loves it. But damn, I wish that this came in travel size. Maybe it does, and I just couldn't find it. But I just love this, and I don't know how long it's gonna take me to go through it, if it's gonna be worth the $15, but I can already tell you it is, because it's great, and it just adds shine and goodness to my hair, because I know my hair responds well to oils. I feel bad I haven't tried this on my body to report about that, but like, I just want to reserve this for my hair, you know? But yeah, I love this, and I will link it down below. But okay guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I don't know why it would be helpful. Hope you want to try one of my things. As always, please leave me a comment down below as to one of your favorite September, October items. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. You can click my little face right there, and I'll have some videos and playlists you can click, and my social media stuff up there. Lots of fun stuff coming with wedding, and Halloween's probably over, but just do it. So, love you guys. I will see you very soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!